talk to you. Ooh. This is part of the museum expansion thing. This is from Charlie. He's the nephew of the curator. I see you've entered the Skull Caverns. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it to at least level 25, and I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Q. Q. Greetings, young adepts. This is from the wizard. Our mutual acquaintance has requested your presence in my tower after the hours of darkness. Please bring a fragment of the void. Okay. Hi, Willa. Recently, I've gotten into growing some bushes, and I think I might have a few extra to sell. Feel free to come around by my sunroom if you want some. That's right. That's another mod that I downloaded because sometimes I don't like where the bushes are placed in on the farms, even in the vanilla farms. So I have destroyable bushes, and then I've put in where Caroline will actually sell more bushes. So when I want to decorate the farm, I'll be able to put bushes where I want them. Maybe set it up to where they'll hide, uh, set it up where they will hide the lights and stuff, like by the bridges or even by the little waterfalls and stuff. Found this laying in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Gee, thanks, Pam. Dear Willa, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in Town Square. Oh, God. I am so competitive. This is so bad. Anybody who's watched any of my other videos when it comes to Stardew Valley knows that I will rage quit and start the day completely over until I win. I am so terrible. Bring Rosa 3 bunches of kale. I think I actually do I have kale growing? I think I do. Okay. One down, 4 to go. Another egg festival. Yeah. Yeah. I am very competitive. I think that's probably part of the reason why my kids don't actually play board games with me because of the fact that I can become very competitive. I don't know. I think that's probably one of my faults. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. This is another mod that I have that is such a lifesaver. If you've ever played the vanilla game of Stardew Valley, you know for a fact that it is a pain in the rear having everything filled up, and now he's having to run back to the farm and unload your stuff in order to be able to empty out your backpack. I have Backpack Anywhere mod. This one, I can actually get any place that is used as a storage area right up here. All I got to do is hit the B button and it pops up, and I can just unload my backpack that easily. I can't tell you, going through the mines and having to stop with a full backpack is just it's not fun. It's not okay. Okay, so we need to give that to Robin. And then, if you're like me, you have a tendency to remember things after a while. So, 4 is for stones, 3 is for wood. 8 is for ores and gems. 2 is for seeds. 5 is for all the other miscellaneous stuff. 1 is mostly for the tools and stuff. Oh, and I have another mod. I did a witchy mod thing. This little thingy here, you can actually press flowers. It's super cute. Okay, let's see. I don't need this. I don't need this, and I don't need this. I do need that. I won't need that right now. Here, let's put this in with the seeds. Actually, you know what? Let's sell that. I don't need that right now. I don't need that one either. So we'll go over here. We'll go to farm, and we'll pop those into the shipping bin. And then we'll set that up. And then let's see. Okay, we'll go over here and say hello to the kitty. Okay, and then, ooh, uh-oh. It's not quite ready yet, but that is the kale. So, and then I also have roses in the game too. And yes, I do have time frozen on here at the moment. And I have Ellie's animal skins. So that's why I've got the black and white cows. And my little blonde goats. So cute. I need to set up some fencing here so to keep them in their places. Aren't these pigs adorable? They're so cute. Little pink and black spotted ones. I always run into that light. And these are supposed to be my sheep, but they look like llamas. Anytime I've tried to add in any other kind of animal to the game, the mods always crash. They never work. So the animal skin reskins are actually really cool to have. Okay, my little bunnies. Little black and white bunnies. And the ducks. Quack, quack, quack. And I keep all the chickens. Ooh, baby chick. Poo. Ah! Hello, baby chicken. One of the things that I learned is for a long time, I always thought I had to go through and buy all the animals. And then I realized I'm spending lots and lots and lots of money or golds buying each end of animal individually. And if you pay attention to how much it costs for these animals, it's crazy. So, what I decided to do with this playthrough was just get a couple of each animal because once they start really befriending you, they'll start having more. I think everything except for the bunnies. You can actually create more or they will have more babies on their own. So that's what I decided to do with this. I started out with 2 chickens, 2 ducks, 4 rabbits, and then 2 of all the other kind of animals. So, and I just figured just be patient and they'll make more on their own. Okay, so we're going to do here. We're going to pull this up. I need to go into these chests here. Oh, and by the way, part of the reason why my chests are not in the house, because I started actually filling my chests before I had my storage houses. I put them in um, the mine. So, because the house, um, while it's being upgraded, and I learned this the hard way too, Uh, every time it's finished upgrading, the stuff that can be moved within the house has a tendency to spawn outside of the walls or in the walls. So you have to move the things. And if you have full chests, it makes it more difficult because, as everybody knows, you can't move the chest once it's full. So I started putting all the chests into the mine, so I didn't have to worry about that until later at a later date when I can go through and have everything built and everything, crafted. And then that way, when I'm upgrading my house, I don't have to worry about the chests being put in places where they're not supposed to be, and me not being able to get the chests moved unless I empty them out completely, which is a pain in the rear. Okay. Uh, yes. Okay. We are going to put up some gates and some fencing. Hmm. Should I do should I do iron, wood, or stone? For some reason, the lattice fencing mod isn't working. I bought it like 6 different times and it still won't let me build it. Hmm. Let's go stone. We'll go with the stone. Okay. I still need to water the grapes, and um I have grow anytime, anywhere. Grow anytime, anywhere mod. So that means I can grow any crop, any fruit tree, anywhere, and any season. But I've pretty much just kind of stuck to, except for certain ones, I've essentially just stuck with uh, certain. Um, I lost my train of thought again. I apologize. Am I still offline? Can you guys see me? Okay, so you can see me, Farmer Carlos. Hmm. But the Twitch thing says that I am offline. Hmm. Weird. Okay. Um. So yeah, I have the. Should I put one or two there? And I have automatic gates, which is fantastic. Okay, and we're gonna put the stones along here too. That way, yeah, I'm gonna try this way. Oh, back up here. Okay. Oh, come on. I can see you. Okay, good. Oh, must be because the. I also, one of the things too, I don't know if you guys know this trick or not, but if you Put your fence on top of the grass. It keeps your animals from eating all of the grass and it will respawn. Ah, come on. I may take a quick break so I can grab myself some water. That way I can keep talking to you. It would be very bad if I cannot actually talk to you. Okay, so we'll pop. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, we'll put the gate down here where I have the fence. There we go. Okay. I have the little passageways for. Okay. And then I'll just leave this one open. But part of it, I wanted to keep them out of my garden. Because just like real life, you always have the little animals that like to get into your garden. Hydrate. Yes. I need to hydrate. Okay, so that one's on there. All right, so that'll keep them in here. So we gotta do this side to keep them in from over here. And then we'll put our little lights back up so that we can see everything from the nighttime. It's actually really cute. Okay, there's that one. Oh, missed one. Another thing too I've learned is that no, um, you don't actually have to place a fence post in order to put up a fence gate. Okay. We have lights there, so that will help that. Come on. Okay. Everything's back. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the time again. So that way, by the time I'm done watering, the grapes and everything, it should be about time to go to the farmer's market. And of course, anybody who plays the mods knows that you have to have the tractor mod. It makes everything go so much faster. And yes, it is configurable in the beginning of the game. Like when you go to actually start playing. Just get into the mod section and change the things the way you want them. Yes, I am supposed to be getting water. There's the kitty. Okay, let me go grab my water. And then there is another mod that I have not downloaded that will actually take the galloping sound away from the tractor. So, but I don't know if it takes it away from the horse. I don't know. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm going to grab my water. You guys should grab water too because I don't know if it's hot where you are, but it's certainly hot here, and it's always good to stay hydrated. I'll be right back. That's one downside about having long hair is it sticks to you. Ugh. Okay. Fixed, fixed, fixed. All right. A little hot air on myself. Okay. All right. Now that we have that watered, let me see. Do I have anything else that I need to water at the moment? I don't think so. Oh, I have witchy buildings, and this is actually the slime hutch. What I wouldn't know a thing about having hair, lol. uh, no, I think I might actually cut mine. Especially considering the fact that It is so hot and I have no air conditioning right now. And it's miserable. I always have to have it up, gives me headaches. Just and that's what I mean. It's spring and I have grapes growing and hops over here in the corner. So I don't have to worry about that. I can have it start growing and making was it I know honey makes mead and then I think it's the hops. I think it makes does it make the beer or the pale ale? I think it's the wheat that makes the pale ale. I forget. We'll figure it out once we actually start um, getting enough stuff to actually make it. Even though I kind of cheat a little bit. I cheat what am I saying? A little bit. I cheat a lot. I cheat a lot. Okay. What's the point of having mods if you're not going to cheat? Just a little bit. I've already played this game to its finish on um, the PC, not PC, on the PlayStation. So now that I can play it on the PC, I'm gonna mod it up. I'm gonna cheat because I already know how hard it is to play the game without any mods. Oh, and this is a really cool one for the Stardew Valley expanded. You get your grandfather's old wine shed. So we're gonna fill this up too with a bunch of casks and kegs. Let's see. Oh no, it's 11 a.m. Crud! I forgot. Hang on. Oh no. Time. Freeze. Oi, jeez. Talking too much. I talk too much, and I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time for the farmer's market. Gonna have lots of mad people at me. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get us some high quality produce. So we're gonna go into crops. Let's see. One of the things I've noticed is occasionally with the market, I have it set where there's high percentage chance for extra people to show up at the market. Um, six. Sometimes high quality produce will sell. Potatoes, cauliflower, um, definitely the fairy rose, sunflowers, different ones. I actually have different sunflowers, a different sunflower mod. So there are different types of sunflowers. This here sold like crazy. Okay, we'll put some grapes out there too. I only grab a few things because I can set it up where there's like, I think this time around I'll be able to put out quite a few things, like 6 things, and then I think the next week I'll be able to put out 9. Um, hmm, maybe a few tomatoes. Put in a couple more sunflowers. And then we're gonna go in here for artisan goods, and we're gonna grab some honeys, maybe some wines. Let's see, banana honey might do well. Cornflower, no, that didn't. Apple honey, that didn't sell. Um, golden rose honey, nope, that didn't sell the last time. Oops. Maybe we'll try selling a few actually baked goods. We'll see what happens. Maybe some banana pudding. Um, nope, nope, nope. Not what I'm looking for. Cauliflower juice, wild blueberry wine. Ugh. Homemade blueberry wine is so good. Maybe we'll pop a couple of those in there too. Blush rose potion. That's right. I can make potions in here now too from the witchy mods that I downloaded. I downloaded a bunch of witchy mods, so Dewdrop berry wine. We'll put a couple of those in there too. Basically, I'm kind of seeing what sells and what doesn't, if that makes sense. Okay, so the fairy berry honey, fairy rose. A couple of those. Thought I had no, guess not. Felix grants good fortune to treasure hunters. Nice. Matcha fermented tea. Okay. Giant snowdrop honey. Okay, I think we should have enough. Everybody's so mad. I'm so sorry. I am so late. Potato. Okay, let's see what happens. Nice. See? Okay, that was. I'm not sure. I forget what I put up there. See, they always. But this is the biggest seller. If you can get the golden ocean flower, they buy it all the time. Yeah, so there's probably going to be several people that are very disappointed this time around. Okay, so they actually got the jelly and the juice. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so they did the, was it the honey that I put up there? I forget. Oh no. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it, okay? No. Let's put the pancakes up there. See what happens. Bear pancakes. Ah, it went fast. Look at that. That went so fast. So did the wine. The wine went fast too. Okay, so banana pudding. Wow, usually the fairy roses will sell, but it didn't. It's not selling this time. Dewdrop. Here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put up some more honey. Oh, she liked it. Look at that. Okay, we need to undo the time. Okay, there we go. That way it'll advance, and I won't be sitting here sold out. Okay, so sold the sunflower. Let's see, we'll put another one of these up here. Potatoes and veggies are not selling this time around. Kind of sucks. See, there's the little ghost girl. She actually bought the fermented tea. That's funny. Ah, she bought it too. That's her little void bunny right there next to. Oh, he didn't like it. Oh well. Can't make everybody happy all of the time. Okay. Put some more honey up there. Oh, she did the blueberry tart. That banana pudding is not selling. Banana honey. Nice. Hey, I have potatoes too. Yeah, my vegetables are not selling right now. Flowers, the golden ocean flower. See, it sells all the time, and this one is not selling. Potatoes are not selling. Let's try a tomato. We'll put that up there too. Okay. You can set your times for when the farmers market is actually open, and the further that you progress, the more there will be other shops that come in. Drink in moderation. Yeah, there'll be more shops coming in, automation that happens. Hey, they bought the cauliflower. About time. Ah, she bought the wine. Sweet. Put up the last of that. See, different people in the town will have the little thingies too. So, um, oh, they bought the banana pudding. Okay. Fairy Rose. Put one of you up there. Okay. Adine is a bit, she's a bit of a hoity-toity, I would say. And it's a nice way of putting it. she's she's kind of not nice. Okay, so she's not doing that. Let's put in a grape and see what we get. See, still the ocean flower. Again, the ocean flower. 10 more minutes, guys. Hurry up. Come make your final purchases. Emeralds. Fairhaven. Okay, so Fairhaven is actually Andy's farm. Looks like he is sold out of his strawberries. Then you got the museum. I don't know who Emerald is. Ah, they got both of them. The wine always goes fast. Yeah, the wine, the juice, and the honey, they all went really fast this time around. Along with the bear pancakes. The bear pancakes, the blueberry tart.